Leman are going to jump them no matter what. They will not be able to catch Chong Ming, however. They're trying to win that $40,000 bag. Semifinals from Bucharest. Let's go. This one officiated by Brigitte Chabay-Koshkatu and Pedro Maia. Ball belongs to Riffa. And it'll stay in their possession with a fresh 12-second shot clock after a kick ball. At 3x3 The Voice. In your ear, that's me. What's up? This is how you want to close the regular season. Back in a familiar city here in Bucharest that's hosted Europe Cups and Women's Series Finals, Nations League, and finally getting a World Tour here in Bucharest to cap the 2025 regular season. Seen some fireworks. And also seen the World Tour final picture become clear. The field is set. Milutinovic set him up with the cross.
Nice finish in traffic.
Opens the scoring for Leman. Antic hands it off. Augustinian letting the two-ball fly. This is why you add Casper back to the roster. Extends the floor, playing in place of VVO. And protects the rim. 2-1 start, Riffa. Got a whistle. First foul on Leman. Every team here in the semifinals, World Tour final bound, just so you know. Fortnite whips it inside, but Antic is held up by a Popovic foul. Personnel-wise, I think these teams pretty evenly matched. You think about the quick guards with Donker and Gigon. I think you see some similarities with Milutinovic and Forts, and also Antic and Popovic. Dedicated role players. Gigon lets it fly from the deep end. He will sink it, but he got lost in the sauce. Dennis Dominguez staying active off ball. Ties the game 3 apiece. Popovic down in the post office now. He'll kick it out to Vasquez. They'll live with that shot. They're going to have to live with that. He makes them pay double for leaving a hand down. The manimal. Not often you see him chunking the deuces. That's rarer than a Sasquatch sighting. I'd be shocked if we saw Vasquez take another 2 today. We'll see. Donker gives it up to get it back. Didi converts the score. 1-point game. Man, they can do nothing with Gigon's speed. He made a move on Nico Kaltenbrunner in the quarterfinals. That's going to certainly be a top 5 play for the tournament.
2 minutes of the game thus far.
Donker inside. Augustinian getting aggressive. And he's going to draw the foul on Popovic and head to the line. Augustinian contributing 4 points a game. He's knocked down 3 of 5 of his 2s and connects on his first free throw of the tournament. 6-5 the result. Leman in front, getting it down low to Vasquez, but before they can, a whistle. Second on Riffa. Vasquez will check out. Milutinovic will set up shop up top. Never mind, it'll be Gigon that starts the possession. Donker defending. Here we go. Semifinals rolling on. Dragon Ball G. Sizing up Donker. Donker is looking off balance. Definitely off balance. Get that mess out. Wait a minute. Milutinovic got a whistle, but he also got embarrassed. Casper ghosts another one. A volleyball kill from Augustinian, who does not agree with the call. But it ain't a highlight if it's a foul. To the charity stripe goes the DRE. Milutinovic again exploding for 10 in the quarters. And he'll put too much sauce on the free throw attempt. Score stays where it's at. Donker, no hesitation, just hydration. H2O water from the left wing. Quick clear from Leman. Here they come. Whistle off ball. And I think Donker is guilty of the foul. He'll add a fourth for Riffa. Check out of the game. So Riffa will lose some offense with Donker out. But a more formidable defensive lineup. Certainly a bigger lineup. Gigon trying to take advantage with that speed he's got. And he forces Forts into foul number 5 on Riffa with a 1-point lead. Vasquez to Popovic. Good interior defense from Antic. Fortnite kicking it to Antic, but a whistle up top. And it is an offensive foul. So Riffa's fouls are starting to add up here. 7:16 on the game clock. And Riffa have no more to give. You can see Antic sliding into that screen. Offensive foul, gives it back over to Dragon Ball Z and company. Gigon takes the screen. Milutinovic spreads the floor, leaving enough space for Gigon to continue to drive to the cup. Antic fumbles it out to Donker. And he will eventually get rid of Dragon Ball Z with the pull-up. Here comes Dre. Ring, ding, dong. Ring, ding, ding, ding. He keeps his heads ringing. From beyond the 2-point arc, Leman back in front by 1. 9-8. First media timeout. Milutinovic getting to work. First on the drive. Just saw one from deep. Augustinian looking comfortable from outside, as is Nemanja Gigon. I think Riffa are willing to live with Gigon shooting twos. And if he knocks him down, very likely a loss for Riffa if he hits him at a high clip. Unless Donker can find his touch. Oh, Donker unhappy that he didn't get the whistle. And he's going to get a different kind of whistle. Technical called on Donker for behavior.
This game is tight like spandex.
So Milutinovic shooting the technical, and Dre converts this one. 2-point lead for Leman. First semifinal, approaching the midway point. 6.5 to go. Possession to Leman, obviously after the technical. Dre. Milutinovic with the defense painted on him. Doesn't go, but follows his miss, sets up Dragon Ball Z. That one won't go. Augustinian corrals it. He'll clear it himself with Forts. Fortnite, quick awareness, finds it. Finds Augustinian inside. Back down to a 1-point game. Gigon loses Antic with the crossover pull, and he's going to finish what he started. So Gigon playing well here, day 2 for Leman. And look at the defense inside from Gigon as well. Quick find from Milutinovic to Vasquez. Leman's lead at 3. Leman no strangers to making it to finals this year as Forts strikes iron out of bounds. 3-point lead for the Serbs. A little over 5 minutes away from potentially getting to their 4th. They'll let Milutinovic orchestrate and operate. He puts it up on Augustinian in his face like MAC Cosmetics. Oh. That is a hell of a collision up top. Gigon just blasts through Augustinian. Another look at that collision. Everybody seems to be okay. But official Maia wants to get a closer look at it to make sure there was no foul play involved. Nothing too dangerous. Necessary to be upgraded. So they will make that decision here in a bit. But we got a 14-9 game. Leman is steaming. Continuing the hot streak so far. A squad that went to the final in Edmonton. Obviously losing that final. Or Amsterdam, rather. Then winning it in Ulaanbaatar. And then last month in Daching, get into the final and coming up short. Losing to London in that one. It is, that's actually to be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike. So Gigon penalized for being reckless at the top of the key. Augustinian at the strike. First of 2 goals. Gets it down to a 2-possession lead for Leman. High-scoring affair in this first semifinal. This one likely to end before the limit. We might not need all 10 minutes. Augustinian splits a pair. Fortnite comes away with the rebound. So they get a second chance. Fortnite, no hesitation, will drop it off to Augustinian. He's worked well in the pick and roll for Riffa. Now it's up to Forts to hold off the momentum. Vasquez turning the corner. Popovic winds one up. Ricochets right into the hands of Vasquez. Vasquez doing some body work on the inside. He is denied. Long rebound tracked down by Popovic, and Gigon settling his team down. In and out, he wants to attack Dennis. Dennis daring him to shoot it from 2 range, and Gigon gets another one to go down. I was just saying, keep an eye on how they choose to defend Gigon in this game and whether or not he can be effective with his long-range shooting. So far, so good. Speaking of long-range shooting, Fortnite can put on a clinic outside. 16-14 as Gigon can't hit it. Dennis the menace now, jab step. Dennis with a few Kobe fakes. R.I.P. to the Mamba. But reminiscent for Dunker on that last possession. And they want to challenge whether or not Popovic cleared that before going in for that layup. 17-15. Ooh, from that look. Let's see. Ooh. We got to slow that down. Got to step beyond the 2-point arc fully with 1 foot and at least lift the opposite foot before play can continue. On that quick look, to me, it looked like he had both feet on the line. So could be a smart challenge. In a 17-15 contest. Challenge is lost.
They lose their right to challenge further calls. TV timeout.
And time for a TV timeout.
And we got more giveaways from Cyber Jump. Where you at for the chaos? Hey! Where you at? Where you at?
Neither one of these teams, Leman or Riffa,
Hey, don't worry, we got
featured
more.
in the last Masters in Abu Dhabi. So a little bit of a break from the World Tour. They both come in fresh. They've looked rejuvenated.
17-15.
Giving us a close one with 3:35 to go. And again, Leman with a 2-point lead. Here we go, Milos Antic to Fortnite to Darker. Darker sees it bink off the iron, cleaned up by Forts.
Who wants it?
Vasquez, ball fake. Milutinovic. Ooh, he'll miss it. Nice ball adjustment from Vasquez. Keeps Leman's lead at 2. Not for long. With the quickness, Darker gets back within 1, 18-17. Under 3 to go. Vasquez in possession of the Wilson. Before Drake can release it, they waste the possession with an offensive foul.
So both teams in the penalty.
No free throws because of it being an offensive foul, but both teams in the penalty with 2:53 to go. Forts Knight up top. Now down low, Augustinian. We are even Steven. 18 all. Leman's lead is no more. G gone getting his speed on. Dragon ball G to the crib, through the contact. Huge play for Leman late. So Dragon ball G bouncing off of people like a pinball.
He can close the door here.
What a day 2 for Nemanja Gigon. Shooting 2 free throws that could win it for Leman.
First free throw.
First one goes. Gigon at the stripe this year has not been the most consistent free throw shooter. At 50%, he splits a pair, leaves the door open. Darker runs into a double team. Augustinian's been open all day. Finally, he finds him. And Leman won a timeout. Point game for Leman. Riffa need a stop and a look. Whether or not they get it or not, we find out with this next possession. They got some things to talk over in the huddle. Some of the action so far. Quick decision making from Leman. And Riffa have had the answers. All right, here we go. Point game, Leman. Can they put Riffa away? Popovich gets free of Augustinian. He decides better of it, sets up the DRE. No, tipped out, but Milutinovic is going to touch that last. It'll be Riffa ball.
Both teams in a penalty. And it's going to be timeout Riffa.
Timeout Riffa now.
Oh, this one a nail biter.
They are now going to try to draw something up.
The winner of this game goes to the finals.
And with Forts and Darker, both of them with the ability to knock one down from deep, create their own shot, they're going to draw a lot of attention. I wouldn't be shocked if they drew something up for Augustinian.
First to 21. Who's gonna get it done?
Augustinian in this tournament has hit 50% of his 2-point attempts quietly. Actually 60%, 3 of 5. If you want anybody taking it, obviously it would be Forts. But strategy-wise, if you want to get tricky, clever, maybe, oh, never mind. I did all that talking and Augustinian's on the bench. Never mind. So it's Antic on the floor with Darker and Forts. We got a nail biter. It's Forts night. Jonas to Darker. Darker to Forts night. Oh, he doesn't hit it. And all they need is one, Leman. Gigon. He's hit a couple from 2 range.
Attacking.
He'll attack. Hitting with the counterfeit, but misses the layup. Ball back over to Riffa.
Oh, intensity on 100,000 trillion.
All right, the heart rate's got to be increasing.
147 remaining in the game.
How is this one going to end? Minute 47 left. I don't think we're going to need a buck 47. And again, Riffa, and I think they'll likely go for the win, but a one-point score ties it. And Leman can't foul without free throws. Neither can Riffa. That's what's at stake here with Forts and company back on the attack. The menace. Dennis to Augustinian. Man, that was a good look. Forts will even the game at 20 apiece. Popovich to Milutinovic. Riffa don't want to foul. The DRE kicks it over. Vasquez, 2 on the way. No. Dre with a big rebound. Milutinovic got to be careful. Oh, Forts. Call for the foul. Milutinovic was kind of flopping there when he caught the ball. He doesn't get hit with a technical. Forts fell asleep a little bit defensively, got caught reaching. So Milutinovic with another chance to end it. This time at the free throw line. Andrea Milutinovic. Dre. Uh-oh. Hold up. Way. Oh. Donker's upset. Oh, a lane violation. A lane violation is called. So Milutinovic will still get 2 free throws here. And he missed 2 in a row. What a turn of events. Donker is beside himself. But will Milutinovic crumble under pressure? The 3rd time is a charm. Leman into the 4th final to close the regular season. And the lane violation opened the door for him to get another opportunity at the stripe. And Leman advanced 21-20. Riffa will get prepared for the final in Manama in a couple of weeks. Andrea Milutinovic plays hero again. Hit the game winner in the quarters.